I'm from El Salvador. I have a company that name is Productos, Canasta. This translation is the basket's product. We produce spices and typical beverage from El Salvador that is called horchata and cebada. My company started with my father 20 years ago. I joined him 10 years ago. But my father decided that he will invest in my education. So I earned a scholarship at the University of Escuela Superior de Economía y Negocios in El Salvador. It's a new university that was founded by the most important people of the private corporation in El Salvador. So they developed a very well-known course or program for developed entrepreneurship. So I studied over there, and the program includes professional internship in many different private corporations. So it helped me a lot to find out some different kind of culture, departments, and areas that we can develop in my company, because I always thought that I would get involved in my family's company. So I started, when I finished my education at the university, I went to work with a company, an international company. My boss was a very difficult man. I only worked with him 1 year. He never allowed me to go to any kind of trainings. So I realized that I could be doing more in being with my father than being in a private company. So I started with my father with $300 per month, and in the other company I earned even 5 times this, because it was a very good company. And this is I think the most difficult decision that I had in that time, because at the beginning the young people like to earn money, so I decided that I will have it in the future, not in the present, that I will invest in my own company. So when I started with my father, we started with 10 persons, now we are 60 persons working with us, and we only sold like around $200,000 per year. Now we got to $1 million per year. And we also are in all the chains of the supermarkets in El Salvador, and we earn the #1 participant for market share in El Salvador. So the other thing that we decided to do is to export our products to the United States, because there are 3 million Salvadorian people in the United States in 4 states. So I am in all 4 states in the United States. So the government of El Salvador chose me to go to talk with in the White House with the I went to the White House.
And I have to say, I think you should all be very impressed. When we were first told that these ladies were coming, we have interpreters here from the State Department. They have not needed it at all.
So my main goal was to explain them why do we have to have a partnership between Central America to the United States, because the exportation help us to bring more employees to El Salvador. So this is why it was the main important message that I bring to the White House. And the other thing is that I could learn in a travel to Taiwan that the entrepreneurship is one of the main things that the young people have to have, because there is the new way that the economy has to sustain. So right now in El Salvador, I help young people from the university that develop their business plan, so they can earn like a seed capital. They earn $3,000 to start a business. So, and after that, I help another women or men that they want to develop an export program, an export planning program. So I help them to develop the program, so they can export whatever they want to do. So the main thing that I can tell that for me it was an opportunity that somebody brings to me that I could study. So right now for me it's time that I can help some other people to develop themselves too. So we are now working with communities that are harvest or raw material that are fruits and spices in El Salvador in order to them to promote also the work for them and not import or raw material from different countries from Central America.